Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay and I'm also known as Plan.adayshay, and on this channel here we do all things planner related. Today's video is going to be a recap of the month of February in my personal rings. So if you are interested in seeing what's inside, keep watching. Okay, so let me go ahead and just give you the scoop. This video may be a little all over the place because I'm, super excited about my rings. I keep going between my A6 rings and the personal planner, which is the Filofax Malden. And I kind of want to show you how February turned out in both, but in my A6, I, started adding things. And then I kind of just have been picking up my personal planner every day and only referencing my A6 like on occasion, maybe once or twice a week. So I'm still using the A6 rings here in the Moterm cover. I've added, some pictures, and basically I'm just trying out new things in this planner. But I have been keeping kind of like a running track of things. I mostly plan my weeks in here, and that's kind of like about it. So I guess you could say it's been like my everyday planner, or not my everyday planner, my catch-all planner. I have, I'm keeping track of my bills, keeping track of, like, I do my weekly plans in here, but other than that, I don't really use it every day. So, I don't think it would be, interesting to do a flip because, like I said, I have not been planning it every day. Only using it for dailies, which I haven't really even had the need to. I've been picking this one up every single morning. I've been checking it in the middle of the day. I've been using it at the end of the day. And I still have my Filofax Mini Malden. It is more of my purse planner or my on-the-go, like, need to write things down for that day type of planner. So just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. I have not gotten rid of those planners. I just don't reach for them as much as I do this one. Also, I am really considering getting rid of my social media planner. I'm kind of to the point where I don't really want to keep track of everything, and anytime I make a video I can just write it in here. I thought it would be a good idea to keep a separate planner, but to be honest with you, I'm really getting a little frustrated with having so many different planners, and it's really taking the fun away from the actual planning process because it's almost like, okay, yeah, I gotta document it because I did it. So I'm just thinking about getting rid of that totally and just keeping it in here. So now that I've just given you a little update on things, let's get into this. So I did remove the original rings that were in here. I installed the Moterm 30mm rings, and I did have to drill through the leather and take out the plate. I had to also cut the leather at the bottom to remove the plate, and every now and then I have to kind of tighten these rings up just so all of my stuff doesn't fall out. But it is holding up pretty good. It is starting to crease, so I do need to condition it so, that That will kind of help break that leather in on the spine where I removed that plate. I did add a pin loop here for like a highlighter or a tombow. I also added some other little things, but we will talk about those while I'm doing the flip. So my pockets, I don't really have too much in the pockets. I'm going to use those basically for like my cards, like my debit card, my credit card. I do in this pocket still have some tabs. These I got from the Dollar Tree, and which they are very good for using to add things to your planner that you don't want to punch holes in. For instance, I have added pictures in my A6 using the tabs. So, for instance, here's a picture of my daughter on her Sweet 16, and I didn't want to punch into the photo. So what I did was I put the sticky tabs on the back and I punched into the tabs. I've been seeing a lot of people in the planner community do it, so I thought that I would try it, and it really, really works, you guys. That's still the same. One other little fun addition that I did add to the planner was I made this library pocket card, and I also, this was a free printable. It was just a template. I will try to link the YouTube channel where I saw this tutorial. I'll try to link that in the comments. And then these cards here, they're not actual cards. They're just a template that I printed onto some heavier cardstock. And I found the template in Etsy. And then I used my distressed ink to kind of make it look oldish and antiquish. And I'm just going to keep the books that I complete. So I'm probably going to print each month, or print enough of these for each month. And then where it says author, I'll just put, you know, the month of the year. And then for title, I'll just put the dates of the month. And then here, I will just keep track of the books I read and the date that I finished it. So that's how I'm going to use that. So it's a different type of way to track your books without actually having like a printed tracker. And then you can see here, I used the tabs from the Dollar Tree because I didn't want to punch into this, because I want to be able to transfer it if I want to a different planner. And, you know, when it's punched for one particular planner, most times you have to end up repunching it to fit a new planner. Like I said, that is something new that I added. This is the same. These are no spin trackers from Hey Planner Girl. And you guys, I am really trying to stick to a no spin. So we are going to start over beginning the month of March. And I don't know why, because it's my birthday month. So that's going to give me a reason to, you know, shop. But I'm really trying to not spend any money on planner supplies for 25 days out of the month in March. So I have enough here for the entire year. And then on the back of these inserts, you actually have a spot to track your non-essential daily spending. So, and then a place at the bottom on the front for exceptions to your no spend. So some of my exceptions would be my planner subscriptions. I currently have 2. Of course, household items, needed self-care items. And what I mean by that is like deodorant, toothpaste. And then I also have money to kids, because I do like to send my college kids a little spending money every now and then. And then another exception would be existing monthly bills. Okay. This insert was in my A6 rings. It is just a monthly tracker of all habits. And I believe this is from Peanuts Planner Co. It was printed just to fold only once, but because it was kind of sticking out, I did trim it down and punch it. And then I just went and listed some goals that I want to track. And then I'm also tracking my moods at the bottom. And then there's space in the middle to add some additional things. Okay. That's just from cloth and paper. I think I just added that in. This is not new. That was, you saw that in the first flip. This inbox acetate is new. This acetate is from the Honeybee shop. The letters are from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just using this to kind of like have a place to put sticky notes. As you can see right now, I have a to-buy list. And I just wanted to put that in the front so that I'm not flipping through all the pages in the back trying to figure out what exactly it is I need to buy. And then, say if I don't take this with me when I go to the store, I can just take the sticky tab off and put it in my mini Malden so that I have it there. Or I could just rewrite this into the mini Malden on the day that I do go out and go shopping. This here is from a scrap paper pad from Joann's. I just cut it down to fit the personal rings, and I thought it was just pretty layered over underneath the inbox. This here is a happy planner dash that I cut and punched to fit the personal rings. And then these are sticky notes from Lauren Phelps Design, Sticker Guru, and the Dollar Tree. So the Dollar Tree has these awesome transparent sticky notes, and I bought a couple of packs. So if you have a Dollar Tree or a dollar store near you, you might want to check them out because they are really adding more planner related supplies to their stores. This you saw in the last flip. This is a Filofax. Actually, it came with the planner. It's like a pocket insert. So I have a picture here of me and my husband on Christmas. Just some little motivational cards from Digitals by Row. A cute little photo of my kids when they were in elementary school. And then some more motivational cards from Digitals by Row. This is old. Okay. So here is how my February monthly is looking. As you guys can see, I am only putting down like paydays, birthdays, important events, bills, and that's about it. I was thinking, if I don't switch out of these planners for April, I was thinking about using the bottom portion of these inserts as like my social media. Remember I told you in the beginning of this video that I was completely thinking about getting rid of my additional social media planner because it was getting kind of frustrating just trying to keep up with it and flip to it and go over here. No, I'm getting to the point where I want everything in one place. So I'm thinking about using that space in April. And you'll see why I'm saying April, because I have something, I think I have something totally different going on for March in here. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. So for March, I'm going to use the same inserts here that I purchased from Amazon. And then for April, I was thinking about doing something different using Peanuts Planner Co. inserts. Okay, so this vellum here, or this February calendar, is from sterling ink. And the reason that it's in the middle is because these inserts that I have, they insert the monthly dividers in between like the weeks. So for instance, February the 29th is Thursday, and March the 1st is Friday. So the insert for March is in the following full week of March. So that's why it's kind of like stuck in the middle, which I don't really mind, but that's why it's there and not here. But I guess I could have rearranged that. So for my February monthlies using these inserts, I am using the right hand side of every insert to kind of do a daily list of the most important things I want to get done. And then on the left side, I am highlighting like maybe a doctor's appointment, an important event, something that I ordered, you know, something, Happy Meal that I received. This would also be a good place to put my social media if I didn't want to use this for special events. So even though I'm getting rid or considering getting rid of the Paper Test social media planner, I do have options within the Personal Rings to still capture that information. This is how my habits are looking for the month of February. Today is currently February the 26th. So I do need to go and fill in, but I've been doing pretty good with my medicine. My no spin has been going really well. I really need to get on my exercise. I've only exercised 4 days out of this month. So I need to get on it. And just here I had just inserted something where I was just jotting down what I was spending. And these self-care checklists are from Annalita Designs. I don't know if I'm going to carry this into the next month because a lot of the tasks on these pre-printed checklists are redundant. But the good thing about it is that she does give you an option where you can fill in your own self-care routines and track them. So I may do away with this pre-printed checklist and then just keep this one for reference. So that will probably come out. Okay, continuing on with February, you'll see how I'm highlighting like those things that need my undivided attention. On Saturdays, I usually just list here the errands that I need to run. And then at the bottom, there is a space to write down notes. So for this week, in February, I did have my annual review where we discussed my bonus and my merit increase. So I just made sure that I notated that so that, I could be reminded, hey, I've already done that. We've already spoken about that. I don't need to worry my boss about that because we've already had those conversations. So this planner is not, this week, it's not really, decorated. I was just trying to hone in on the functionality of the planner to help me get things done. So I really kind of like it with, I can just see at a glance how productive I was. And sometimes the stickers take away, but then, some days you just want to see like pretty things. This is new that I inserted into this planner. It is a jelly dash that I made. Well, I ordered the jelly acetate from Amazon, and then I used my Cricut to cut my name. And then I thought it would also be a cute idea to kind of punch the corner and to add a charm. And these charms here, this one is from Southern Belle Plans, and this one is from Pine and Peony. And so I can just move that. I did punch and slit the holes so I can move it around in this planner. This is currently this week. These inserts have a Sunday start, which always throws me off. But I kind of still like the format. So I have to remind myself that that first block is actually the Sunday of the previous week. So today we are here. And for this week, I used I added a little more deco and used the Coffee Monster Co. stickers. Okay. So for March, what I decided to do was take, this actually is from Rosey Life Planner. It was such a pretty way that the subscription was packaged. Everything was in this acetate that was made to look like a ribbon kind of. And so I just thought the music notes were so pretty. So I added that to the month of March, went ahead and filled out some important events. And then this paper I picked up from the Dollar General, and it just gives me a little extra room to write down like something more detailed. Say that I can't fit it into my calendar, I can just write it here on these couple of pages. And so this here is from, I believe it is a freebie from Plan with Bee. If it's not Plan with Bee, it's Hey Planner Girl. And that vellum I inserted there. This was the dashboard for the month of March. And what I did was I used some deco from Southern Belle Plans. And then this here is from Rosey Life Planner. And then I used some of the little functional dots from Lauren Phelps to kind of highlight paydays. The paydays are in one color, and birthdays and other events and appointments are in the mauve color. So I did go ahead and pre-decorate for the month of March using deco from Southern Belle Plans, Rosey Life Planner, TaylorMade Creative Co., and also designs by Misha. Okay. Here is a freebie from Sterling Ink. So I just inserted that as well. This is the week of my birthday, so I decided to use a kit from DEK Designs, which is very pretty. I love the I don't know what you call that, the lilac? Yeah, we'll call it the lilac. I love the lilac color along with the silver foil. And then this here, we're going back to Rosey Life Planner and then TaylorMade Creative Co. So this is the week of St. Patrick's Day. And then this deco here is from Designs by Misha, along with some cute little boxes from Eslo Planning. And so on these boxes, I can either put down like an important event of the day, an appointment, or like I said, my social media. So I'm just leaving this side kind of blank to do whatever I need it for that week. So that is how March is looking. In April, I am going to try something different. I may remove these inserts and put them into another work planner that I'm thinking about retweaking. So April, we're going to try to use Peanuts Planner Co. inserts and see how they work. Some other things that I added to this planner were some different colored pieces of paper. So I'm thinking about using pink for like shopping, household things. And then I'm still keeping track of Happy Mail. And then for purple, I'm going to use, that's going to denote anything that I need to add to my planner. And here, this section is going to be for my mother because I am going to be responsible for her care. She, you know, is currently going through some medical issues right now. So I felt that it was a pretty good idea to give her her own section in my planner. So in this section, I do have her some passwords to like her health portal, her medical portal. I do have some notes about her FMLA, her time off from work, as well as mine. And then just some blank pages to keep track of doctor's visits. And then this here is also some notes about her that need to be moved to the front, but I wanted to keep them back here because you guys don't need to see everything, right? So yeah, still keeping track of my movies and my series that my husband and I are watching. Then I have a place for my doctor's visits. And then my passwords. So, and then I'm keeping a list of YouTube ideas back here in the back. And then in the back pocket, I do have, you know, just some stickers that I can use and pull out. Pretty functional. They're small enough to just be able to pop in a weekly if I'm on the go, or you know, sitting around in the doctor's office waiting on my mom and I want to do a little pre-planning or whatever. I have, you know, those materials to kind of help me if I need them. So you guys, this was the flip of February. I don't think I'm going to change the cover just yet. We'll probably consider changing the cover maybe in April. I don't know, but I really like this. I really like this color and cover. So thank you guys for watching. You know that I appreciate you. I love those comments. I love interacting with you all. So if you were just passing through, I hope that you would consider subscribing to the channel and sticking around and just seeing what's in store for the rest of 2024. So I will see you guys on the next video, and happy planning. Bye-bye.